Welcome back to Around the Diamond. The Baltimore Orioles have a couple of highly touted young pitching prospects that get a lot of ink in Bundy and Gossman, but Mike Wright, a third-round draft pick 2 years ago, is right on their heels. The 6'6" right-hander is making quite an impression with the Bowie Bay Sox and could be in an Orioles uniform next season. Let's go on deck with Mike Wright.
Well, I started playing baseball, as soon as I could pick up a ball. I've been playing forever, and, I played multiple sports, but I picked baseball ultimately because, it was definitely the sport I excelled at the best, and, I had a lot of people supporting me and a good staff that helped me through.
Talk about your career at East Carolina.
It started off really shaky my freshman year. It got a little better my sophomore year, but my junior year it really clicked. We got a new pitching coach, and me and him worked together, and he really helped me excel to where I needed to be to get me here. It was more the mental side of the game. He talked to me, and went over, how to pitch and, the art of pitching and a lot of stuff that I really needed, and it helped a lot. Just coming out here day to day, and having fun. I know a lot of people can't say that they enjoy coming to their job every day, and it's definitely something I've wanted to do ever since I was a little kid, and, now I'm doing it.
Talk about this Eastern League All-Star game. You actually were the starting pitcher, right? Talk about that whole experience.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was the first All-Star team I've made since Little League, and it was definitely a good experience to go play with the best guys in this league, and hopefully a lot of future big leaguers. And it was just fun. We had a ball, and I went out and tried to do my best, and ended up getting MVP. And when he first told me, I thought it was a joke because I only threw one inning, and it was the first inning. So, but it's a good experience for sure.
Were you surprised when they named you the starter?
Yeah, a little bit, but because I know there's a lot of big prospects for other teams and everything, but hey, I was ready for it. So
the 7-2 record, 3.86 ERA. You got 85 strikeouts in 88 innings. Is that what you expected?
That's actually a lot more strikeouts than I usually get, but if they come, they come, and it's definitely exciting having that many strikeouts, and hopefully I can get some more innings, get some more wins, and go from there.
Playing in that All-Star game, you got some great players that have played in that All-Star game. Austin Jackson with the Tigers, Batista with the Blue Jays, Hanley Ramirez with the Dodgers. Some great players have come out of that All-Star game.
For sure.
What does that say to you?
Definitely I hope to be one of those big name players sometimes that, an interviewer says my name on there. So, it's definitely a great experience, like I said, and I know there's a lot of great players that were there and that will be there in the future and the past. I like to think I'm right behind them. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to nip on their heels and make it hard for them to keep their job.
Do you talk to those guys? Or?
Oh yeah, we're great friends. I'm definitely friends with Bundy and Gossman. A lot more Gossman this year because he was here, and Bundy had to stay back in Florida. But yeah, we're great friends. I talk to Gossman all the time. I text him, when he was up in the big leagues, and I recorded his first Major League at bat and everything. So, it's good stuff. You
guys are the future rotation of the Orioles.
Yeah, I hope so. Absolutely.
Have you all talked about that before?
No, we got to get there first, you know what I mean? So it's good to talk about the future, but, we all understand we got to talk about the now for right now. So I wouldn't say I have any weaknesses, everybody has their weaknesses, but I think what I need to work on right now is, just being consistent and, just going out day to day and being the same person, attacking the same way and throwing my pitches as good as I can every day. Absolutely, I'm definitely ready to get there, and I know I have a little ways to go, but I know when I get there, I'll be prepared because of the training they put me through here. Oh, it's a great organization. We're doing everything we can to win, and I know it's only going to get better. We got a great staff, and we just signed, everybody that we needed to continue to be better, and it's definitely great. I can't wait to get up there and be with everybody.
All right. Big Mike Wright, and this guy can really bring it, huh?
Oh, yeah. Looking at him now, I can see 6'4",
6'6",
6'6",
yeah,
and bringing it like that, that's tough on a hitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I think back into Baltimore's organizations, the minor leagues, and developing players. I can see he's one of the top prospects because he's big, he's strong, and he can get the ball up there. Biggest thing he's going to have to concentrate on is control. And if he can get his control in place, it's no reason why he shouldn't at least be able to stay with that ball club, because they are in need of someone like him.
Right.
You know, you don't see many prospects like him.
And he's coming on, you know, like every week he gets better and better.
That's true.
And that's a good sign, right?
And the fact that he has an interest in it, and he's talking to other ball players, and I think back in the old school how we used to talk about baseball more as when we were not playing. Finish a game, go to the hotel, and we get together and have hamburgers, play cards, and talk baseball. And that seems to be what he's doing, which is the right direction to go.
All right. Well, our direction is we're going to take a break here. And when we return, we're going to have sports photographer Lawrence Johnson, who will join us, and we'll give you our take also on what the second half of the season will look like for the Nats and the Orioles. Don't go away. We're rounding third and heading home on Around the Diamond.